Hi everyone and welcome back to today's morning report on Thursday the 16th of June with me, Richard Brown, market analyst at Antic Markets. Let's look at Eurodollar now, and we've seen the dollar weakening on the back of this FOMC meeting, and Eurodollar putting on some gains, although we're slightly just coming back from the highs. 1297 was yesterday's high. Interestingly enough, that's sort of pretty much around about the highs of or the resistance around 1300, 13 figure. So that's actually a level that's again held today, 1295, today's high. Just pulling back slightly. Basically, euro is coming back towards flat at the moment. You can see the momentum indicators pretty much neutralised, aren't they? The RSI 49, MACD lines bang on neutral. Stochastics just mildly still falling away, interestingly enough, but I've sort of highlighted here this big uptrend that's still intact. That uptrend today coming in at 1150, so we're still holding on to that uptrend, still positive, and the outlook for the euro, although we've had these corrections back into the uptrend, remains intact as positive. And this dollar weakness that we've seen today is likely to sort of maintain that, and probably come up for a test, as I said, of that 13 figure level. But whilst it trades underneath that 13 figure level, it's still fairly sort of neutralish of outlook, I think, near term, because that is your key sort of resistance within the sell-off of the corrective move we've seen over the past week. So you've got the 1185 support that came in for Tuesday's low, and we've just pulled away from that. But again, if you don't break back above 13 figure, then you're still questioning the sort of euro bull recovery. Just rolling over in the last sort of hour or two, MACD lines starting to cross lower again on the hourly chart. The stochastics, interestingly enough, slight bear divergence. So maybe the momentum in this recovery on the euro, or the dollar weakness, I should say, is being sort of tested and lost again. You've got a margin, a sort of very small pivot line around 1240. Which was resistance previously, supportive, and then became resistance. So 1240 minor support, but it'll be interesting to see how this one pans out. Yesterday's reaction low from the Fed was 1245. You had the Fed announcement and then a pullback to 1245, so that is your initial support, I would say, as well. So 1240 to 1245 is supportive initially, near term, but certainly the sort of positive outlook has been maintained by this Fed meeting, and it should hold. I'd be expecting it to hold, and to be honest, I think now we're going to maintain this support probably around 1185 being held, and the support of the big pivot at 11 figure also comes in, but I don't necessarily think we're going to come back to that. I think this uptrend is fairly strong here, and being maintained by the Fed meeting. So with that in mind, I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you.